Alright, hello, I am Cow, and today we're going to be playing Tainted Grail again. I think last time we escaped from the prison or asylum, and then we messed around a little bit in the mainland part of the game. But anyways, let's get started. I know they added a patch, and I'm really glad I started streaming it when I did, because they added a patch a couple days ago that adds a new game plus and a transmog system to where you can, you know, look however you want to look, which is nice. You could can follow the rule of cool without it affecting your stats. Apparently, has to like preload all his stuff again though. I'm sorry I didn't do anything last night, like I said at the end of yesterday's stream. I was just really tired. And just kind of wanted to relax. But, I'm doing okay right now. I'm very excited to, see what exactly the new updates do. And how to like do the transmog. Hopefully there's like not a fucking material or station you gotta do. Hopefully you can just do it from the inventory menu. With anything you've like collected. But I'm excited with the new game plus system too, because I'm hoping that like right now we're playing the game on easy, so we can learn how the game works. But hopefully when we do new game plus we can up the difficulty. Oh yeah, that was another thing I wanted to check. No, okay. Apparently one of my friends didn't know what they were talking about. I thought maybe they altered the way the third person mode looked, but it still kind of leaves a lot to be desired for me. Because if I want to go in third person, I also want to like be able to look at my character's face from time to time, you know? Now let's see how that transmog system works. Can I like do it somewhere from here? I'll probably have to look up how it works later. Maybe there is like a station you gotta do it at. I don't know why they would do that. You think you could just do it from your inventory. Alright, let me look at the map. Yeah, I think the last time I was just exploring before I ended the stream last time. I kind of just want to explore and go into dungeons and stuff. And just try and find all the coolest loot. Alright, are you a normal man? Okay, you are. Okay, so this is a village. A cooking pot. Can I take this fish? No, it's stealing. And we're not a thief. Actually playing a good guy. Can I take this tomato? Seems like I can. It wasn't considered stealing. I want to know if there's an alchemy station in this village. This must be different than the fort that we were at last time, where the keepers were, or whatever that faction was called. Oh, he's a mute. Okay. Are you a mute? No, you're just a random guy I can't even talk to. Let's go in the tavern. Let's see what's in there. Really happy today, though. I got some groceries. Got a bunch of new food. I had some sausage with the sea salt on it.
You
It
see
was pretty
that?
good.
Not one, but two noble ladies in a tavern tonight. That's a rare sight around here.
Aye, I saw 'em. You don't see their kind much in places like this. Makes you wonder what brings 'em down here.
One's Lady Elaine, a scholar from Farshire. Thought about talking to her, but I'd probably just make an ass of myself.
Elaine, eh? Yeah, she's known for her smarts. Better keep your mouth shut around her, unless you want to feel about as sharp as a blunt axe.
And the other one, Lady Elisa. Not as smart as Elaine, but she's certainly posh. Got the airs of royalty without the smarts to back it up.
Ha! Elisa, yeah. She's got the looks, but don't expect her to be cracking any books. Doesn't need to. Not with that Duncan by her side. Though from what I've seen, they don't seem to like each other all that much.
Yeah, I've noticed. They sit together but act like strangers. Makes you wonder why they even bother.
Probably all for show. I reckon Duncan's got his own problems. But Elisa? She's too wrapped up in herself to notice.
Alright, maybe that's two potential quests I can get with these noble women.
Excuse me, could you get me a clean glass? And I mean clean, not just wiped 3 times with a dirty rag.
I don't work here.
I'm not sure. I don't mean to say that you peasants all look the same, but you have to understand it's quite difficult for people like me to tell anyone apart in this dreariness, especially since there seems to be so many people like you here. I thought the South was supposed to be more secluded.
People like you? Yeah, what do you mean? Do tell.
My name is Alyssa Murray, and I'm here with my husband, a very important cloth merchant. But surely you must have heard about our family. Not to brag, but we are rather prominent. I am famed amongst Camelot's courtiers for throwing the most magnificent feasts.
It's too shame I'm a woman, or my player's a woman. Otherwise, her husband's gone. Maybe I can get in with her and inherit a lot of stuff. Your dress is unique.
Thank you. I designed it myself. I wanted to blend in with the people of the South. The savage tribes, the brave lightkeepers. I wanted to make an homage to them with my new style, and I do believe I've succeeded. I can feel everyone here gazing at me with awe.
Yeah, I mean, I think your dress looks cool.
Give it a few weeks and everyone here will be trying to copy me. It happens in Camelot all the time. It's almost insufferable.
Alright, what are you doing in the South?
Well, my Duncan is here on business, of course. A very important contract with the Lightkeepers. I decided to accompany him because I have never been to the South, and I've heard so much about its wild, untamed beauty. So far, it's turned out to be terribly dull. And the smell... It's like stale fish and sweat. Hopefully I don't have to suffer it much longer. Pray, tell me, do you know anyone here who would run a small errand for me?
I can run an errand for you for a reward.
Oh, of course. You know, I've always found talking about money so distasteful. But needs must, I suppose. Don't worry, you'll be handsomely rewarded.
Alright, what kind of errand?
Oh, nothing major. You see, I've had my eye on this beautiful abandoned estate overlooking the sea. It's not very far from here, but it's far enough away from all this rabble. If we stay here for a while, I need a place for myself. You understand that, right? No offense, but I can't keep living in a filthy room at an inn. When I asked the innkeeper to draw me a bath, he brought me a bucket. A bucket! Can you imagine?
Sounds like a terrible ordeal.
Finally, someone sympathetic to my plight. My Duncan has been heartless about it. He just keeps going on about how I was the one who wanted to come here. He told me to deal with it. Can you believe that? The nerve of the man.
What does he know about your plans for the estate?
Well, what he doesn't know can't hurt him, can it? He should be glad that I can take care of myself. I'm not like the other high-born women, sitting around waiting to be handed everything on a silver platter.
Not like the other
Besides,
high-born girls?
He knows better than to say no to me.
Alright, well, what do you need me to do?
Fine. The problem is that the manor appears to have some occupants, not legal ones, mind you, who need to be evicted. Forcibly, if there's no other way. You'll do it for me, won't you, dear? Splendid. I can't wait to start decorating. Maybe something nautical, to go with the sound of the waves crashing on the cliffs? Or do you think that's a trifle trite?
Alright, I wanna track that quest. Let's do this quest. Let's help this lady out. She seems interesting. Seems like my type of gal. Alright, well, let me make sure I'm tracking the quest. Is it the 1%? Okay. It looks like it's this way. I need to, like, remember to sprint, because I'm pretty sure that levels up the athletic skill. Where exactly is it on the map? Oh, it's all the way over there. Let's just keep on going. I mean, we're gonna uncover more of the map that's not filled in yet by going here, so. I remember I found a dungeon back when I was testing out the game. And maybe it might be like the type of magic I would like to get into if I try out magic on this character. But it's like summoning. I could summon like a bunch of minions and have them help me fight. What do I need here? I just need an animal component. There you go. Wraps of the Waning Moon. Makes me sad I'm not playing as a magical character, but with the game, you know, having New Game Plus, like, we can just level indefinitely and eventually just have whatever build we want, right? But for the moment, we're just gonna start out with magic. That little arch there kind of looks like something from like an Eastern place like China or Japan. I want to check that out. Is Sunken Village. Wait, does that mean this is a dungeon? I want to see if there's an entrance to whatever ruin this is. Those whispers? Hey, who are you?
Oh, a wanderer in the sunken village. You must be lost. Back in the day, you just needed to look at the stars and you'd know where you were going. Now, even they are misplaced.
Who are you?
I guess I'm just an old man listening to the sound of the sea. Every wave carries a story, you know. Some are whispers, others are roars. I like to think they're keeping me company. Long ago, I decided to wait for something to happen. So, I'm waiting
What are you waiting for?
for what's ahead of me. And I can feel that it's closer than ever. Everything that's around us, it's not yet the end. And that thought really bothers me.
The monsters here don't attack you?
Monsters? I think you misunderstand. I don't see any monsters here. Only lost villagers, still clinging to their home. It's sad. But as you can see, not much depends on us. The world just keeps on happening. And you happen along with it. They were given some time which they've tried to use as much as they could. That's all. I'm glad they allow me to stay here despite what happened. I like this place.
You're not afraid of this place?
It's the cycle of life. There's nothing to be afraid of. If you're afraid, it means you're struggling with something too much, my friend. Sometimes you just need to sit and look. Watch everything turn.
Do you need anything?
I have everything I need. The entire world in one place.
Alright, tell me about the sunken village.
The sunken village was not always sunken. But one day, someone, undoubtedly important, made a decision, undoubtedly necessary, that it would be better to make it so. So the wave came and made the village into the sunken village. And its inhabitants, well, you can see for yourself.
When did the flood take place?
Long ago enough for people to have no chance of discovering why it happened. And yet, recently enough that this place still reminds us of it. Now the village is what it is, and the past is washed away. At least it can still be home for them. And I'll stay and look. These are interesting times indeed.
So you're saying someone flooded the village?
I know that some druids did it. Specific individuals, although their names have long been forgotten. This is no great mystery, my friend.
Well, why did the druids do it?
You'd have to ask those responsible for the flood. Who knows what's going through people's heads? Maybe someone ordered them to do it. We'll never know.
Well, what happened to the druids responsible for the flood?
That's a good question. Maybe they burnt during the charred conclave. Maybe not. Nevertheless, the punishment was delivered and justice prevailed. Once again, the world was made a better place. At least that's what those who set fire to the stakes preach. All in the name of the Word.
And what's the word? Were the Red Priests responsible for the massacre of the druids?
Among others. This wouldn't have happened if not for Camelot's desperation. Many tragic decisions were made. I don't know if the word was so unambiguous or if its interpretation failed. What happened on the fields of the charred conclave wasn't just about the flood, my friend. It was about things and forces we don't understand.
Well, I don't understand anything that's going on here, so I'm gonna find out.
Before we go, I would like to ask you one thing. Who are you?
I don't know.
I understand. I see you. I hear you. And I have a feeling that you will find what you're looking for. Farewell. and thank you for visiting me, my friend.
Wonder why I
You
couldn't
can
tell
come
him my
keep me
character's
company
name.
whenever you want. The sunsets here are beautiful.
Alright, well thank you. His name is Hob. Hob seems like a nice guy. Sunken Village. I want to see if there's like an entrance to some kind of underwater cave cavern, you know? Or no, maybe that's the Sunken Village over there. Or like swim underneath. I think the only thing on that island might have been Hob. Yeah, I like Hob. He seems like a cool guy. Nice old man. I'm trying to remember the controls real quick. There we go. That's how you use invasion. Our invasion skill is 13. Let's get rid of the monsters, though, just in case, you know, they do attack Hob, and that way Hob is safe. Oh, I remember those guys. Those guys blow up. Actually, I kind of want to, like, practice blocking. Just to, like, get the block skill up. Although, the thing is, because we're using a two-handed weapon, is that even something we should do? Or should we just evade attacks? Is the question. I'm glad, too, I don't have to, like, land a hit on these guys. It's just when they die. Oh, no, oh, shit. Well, that wasn't good. Let me eat some food. But, they blow up and you'll just get the XP for being nearby. Oh, we found an alchemy station, finally. Ancient scale. I mean, do we need these for blacksmithing? I want to try and do some alchemy. Bloodsucker potion. I mean, I think... Oh, wait, what is it required? I need sage and mead in order to make small health potions. And then for small mana potions, I need mead and burdock root. Okay. Well, I think it's going to be easier to craft healing potions. I just need to figure out how to... Wait, does it even use the mead? Yeah, it was using it. Or maybe I had more meat on me than I thought. Oh no, it can use any type of... Oh no. Oh no, it can... What is that? It's... Oh, so it can use any type of alcohol. Okay. There's fish oil. Any fish fillets? What does fish oil even do? What's this type of potion? This potion could be good. I need blood clot, though. I don't know where to get that. Well, I'll make a mana potion as well. Why not? I mean, it'll level up our alchemy skill. Nice. It's good to know that any type of alcohol can be used for crafting potions. There's gotta be like a dungeon nearby here. think. Or no, they're over there. Let me just kind of dash away. There we go. And we got a... Apparently Arthur wants to talk to us. So... Let us set a bonfire. We'll talk to King Arthur. What... Was this going already here in your time?
Perhaps. I cannot say for certain. My memory remains too clouded. It seems familiar. I do not feel my soul bound to it, but I know our path shall lead us here, one way or another. Something lingers beyond this gate. Something ancient. That much I know. We'll find the truth soon enough.
Okay. Can I cook anything? I can make a beggar stew. I can make cabbage rolls. What's this? Mashed potatoes. What's this? It's milk. Okay. You need milk for mashed potatoes. Make some cabbage rolls as well. Alright, let's continue exploring. Iron ore. I want to grab that. Mainly because I can use it for crafting at some point. I hope I find a pickaxe somewhere. That way I can mine ore myself for crafting armor. It's not letting me swim around there. Let's just hit him once and then run away. He's gonna blow up. Ah! There you go, he blew up. I think it killed that other guy next to him. There's some corpse eaters. Oh, I missed. Sometimes it's a little bit hard to actually land a hit. I mean, at least we get a little bit of life leech just naturally with our two-handed sword. Oh, shit. There we go, he's dead. Alright, well, I'm almost dead. Oh wow, he has ice magic. Why is he fucking blocking everything? Alright, let's eat some food. We can heal ourselves. Check out what's up there. There's some more enemies over that way. I need that. Some more linen fiber. Oh, nice. We got a great mana potion. I'm assuming the jute fibers, like with tailoring or something. Grab these herbs. Oh wow! I thought I was far enough away not to get hit by that. Oh, nice! I'm level 5. All right, we'll level up in a moment. Nice. Alright. Let's place our bonfire. Let's level up. I think I would like a point of endurance now. I think the maximum you can get any of these stats, I think, is to 50, I'm pretty sure. Anyways, let's pick a perk. Is there like a perk that just increases my damage with two-handed weapons? Okay, so yeah, this makes it so it'll just be 15% stronger. And I'm assuming it'll go up to 20%. Or should I get like more life steal? It only adds it by a percentile, so I don't know if that's worth it. I'm gonna just increase my damage for now. So now we do 15% more damage with two-handed weapons. I mean, there's got to be stuff that also increases our damage, but maybe there's like prerequisites to get the damage increase. And there's something involving with heavy attacks I'm seeing a lot. Alright. I see another enemy over there. Oh, nice. And assuming we got like something like a crit there. I just don't know if it's, I don't know if it's worth it blocking. Cause like we still take a lot of damage even when we parry somebody. Don't know if it's worth it. I need to find a suit of heavy armor as soon as I can though. Crypt of something. No, I shouldn't eat the cabbage rolls just yet. Let's wait a little while. Oh wow, they throw poop at us. Okay, we got one of them. There we go. Get 100 XP every time we kill one of these guys. That's good. It feels like a lot of XP, but I don't know if that is a lot of XP in this game. Some dead guy. can't interact with that shrine. Let's go through here. Summon Keeper? Is that a spell? I don't have a... I need 10 spirituality. Well, we're never gonna use that. Or at least not anytime soon. I mean, what's a keeper, though? I mean, I think we got 2 spells from that chest. Scorching Pathway. That requires 12 spirituality. I don't have my sword equipped. Oh, come on, how do I... There we go. I'm glad I checked out what was over there. Is there a way to, like, increase the brightness of the game? Be in display. Use video. Just trying to see if there's a way to make the game a little bit brighter for me. Ooh, there is horses in the game. That's cool. I didn't think there was gonna be horses. Yeah, I don't think there's a option to change it. That's unfortunate. There's some dudes like worshipping some kind of dark god there. Can we open this door here? No. I'm worried about those guys being a little bit tough, so I want to eat my food. Let's lockpick this. There we go. Got 18 coins and an aromatic remedy. Hello. No, I don't know who you guys are. Oh, I can't even attack them. That's interesting. Why can't I attack them? I mean, surely they're up to no good. They're gonna mind their own business here. I guess it's fine. Ooh, there's something here. Well, there's nothing I can interact with. Maybe you're like supposed to come back here for the main quest. Maybe this is somewhere that we gotta go. This is a pretty small dungeon. It is neat though. We got some pretty cool treasure though. Some magic spells. I mean, we're nowhere near to being able to use them, but it's okay, I guess. Ooh, it's nighttime. I will make a camp and we'll just rest until it's daytime. There we go. Well, let's continue on our way to that manor and evict everybody forcibly from there so that one lady can hang out there. I want to see what's up here though. I want to find like as many like crafting recipes as I can. I mean, I'm pretty sure crafting can get ultimately better like if I put perk points in it or something, but I don't know. Forget which stat determines that. Some iron throwing knives. Alright, well, let's go back. Let's go climb back. Oh no, there's something over here. I mean, can it? No, well, I'd have to jump across. Maybe I can make it. There we go. Finding like a bunch of potions. Yeah, it looks like there's like something over here that's interesting. I don't know if you would normally be able to get up here any other way. There's an undead. And he was only worth 30 XP. That's lame. Wine. A bunch of stuff we can use to craft with. Keeper's tag. And that would mean this guy is a keeper. We're gonna take his armor. It's probably, I mean, I think our hood is better. Yeah, this is way better than what we were wearing before. Yeah, we don't have the stats for this. We need spirituality and endurance if we want to be able to benefit from the bonuses that armor has. And the boots I have are better. Torn, Keeper, Red Priest. Go with that. Have I like found any magical rings? Got a ring of toughness. Okay, we'll wear that. I want to find like an upgrade to my sword because like we're using a broken claymore, which doesn't really make me feel too good because it's a broken weapon technically, and it's the best we got, unfortunately. This is something we can lockpick and level up our theft. It's always, I feel like in like the Elder Scrolls, and just as in like in an adventure in general, like, you probably want to be good at like lockpicking. Glad I have 23 lockpicks. Keep on fucking up. No, stop, stop! Come on. I think I kinda... I fucking hate it. Because it's not me. that's like fucking it up. It's my fucking controls. Because I need to get a new controller because the analog sticks are kind of like wearing down. And that's why I fucking hate the lockpicking in this game, is because like I can't I can't even do it with my mouse and keyboard. Fuck me. Come on, game, let me fucking lockpick. Alright, well we already... Hold on a minute. Let me unplug my controller. It's like, I'm not allowed to have fucking nice things, I guess, because... reasons. There we go. I don't even think the treasure was worth it. Alright, well, now I gotta... No, you know what, I'll just unplug my controller whenever we got a lockpick, I guess. Let me just plug it back in. I need to get a new controller ASAP. Okay. I think we've done everything here. Oh, there's an enemy somewhere here. No, I think he's up there. Well, I don't think I can reach him. Hold on a minute. I want to see what the, like, athletic, or where do I look at skills? Athletics, what does that do? Slightly increases sprinting and swimming speed. Okay. I'm all tangled up now. Hold on a moment. Give me a moment. I'll be right back. I need to go pee anyways, so I'll be back in just a moment. Okay, I'm back. Just needed to also get some insulin from the fridge. Because I think my blood sugar is high. Stupid pin isn't working. Ah, there we go. Oops. Okay, let me just get a drink of my water real quick. Alright, well I want to see what all these skills do. So what does blocking do? How does that work? Extends the parry window. Maybe that's how you're supposed to block. Is you want to block at the very last moment. Not just hold down the blocking thing. Maybe that's how you're supposed to block. How does unarmed work? Slightly increases damage dealt with unarmed attacks. Okay. This is like the armor skills. Dexterity. Dexterity governs archery, evasion. How does agility work? Oh, maybe the agility skill is basically like acrobatics. I know how to level invasion, it's just dodging. And sneak and theft are self-explanatory. Spirituality is just using magic. And then this is alchemy, cooking, and handcrafting. I gotta be back. I gotta do something real quick. I'll be right back again. My apologies. Alright, I apologize about that. I just had to take care of something. Well, I need to, like, practice blocking then with the... figure out how to properly parry people. I mean, there's gotta be, I wanna see what I'm assuming the, blocking, shields. I mean, I could benefit from that perk. Prepared block. Spell siphon. That'd be good. I just don't know if I can do this with just parrying with my sword. Okay. Well, I don't think shield is gonna be something my type of like using a two-handed weapon is all about. Quicken strikes. I mean, that could be good for any build. There's a bottom one. Okay, that seems good. And then, ooh, parry. So this is what I want. Parry increases lifesteal. Nice, and it's by 10% at the start. You can parry projectiles and deflect them. Increase critical chance just by parrying. And you have a chance to stun people when you parry them. Okay, that's cool. There's movement. I'm assuming the dash is the thing you do when you when you dodge people. Oh, there's bows. I don't need to worry about that. And then these are all the magic stuff you can do. I've seen a little bit of this on the other character I made when I was testing out the game. You have like your combat magic, which is chucking fireballs. There's actually a lot of cool stuff in the general and buffs tree as well. And there's summoning. And then this is more so with the weapons you use as a mage. I guess perception uses dagger, stealth. Yeah, critical hits. And maybe I want to get perception up as well then. Practicality is crafting and trading. Selling items is 20% more profitable. That would be fucking nice. Oh, so you can fish. Oh, okay, that's cool. The crafting tree looks really cool. I'm glad with the crafting, or is it? Yeah, it was crafting and trading. But it seems like it just affects every fucking skill, every type of crafting. And the entire tree, it's just what perks you want. It involves like alchemy, cooking, or even like fishing and stuff, and smithing, so that's cool. I know the status tree. I remember looking into that, and it's actually pretty good if you can put like multiple. I think like yeah, most builds probably want this single perk here, but then if you can get 2 debuffs, stacking peril is good, and then. Yeah. That was critical. Or those statuses. What does healing do? Get more healing from food. I guess this is just a perk for if you get hit, you can, next time you hit someone, you get healed a little bit. Increase incoming healing by 10%. That sounds good. Resting gives you a random blessing. And increase your max health by 5%. What does armor do? I'm assuming this is just... This would help with any armor, I would guess. Oh, cool, there's a little way shrine thing here where we can teleport from. Some roses. I really want to like gather all the herbs so I can make lots of potions. Some enemies here. Deranged infantry.
Hold your ground, men.
Oh shit! Oh, that hurt.
Show me what you are made of.
Oops. Yeah, I wanna not fight him on the bridge.
Tis just a flesh.
Oh, he just ooh. He keeps on fucking blocking.
Tis but a scratch.
Okay, he's dead. Where was the other guy at? Oh no, I killed both of them.
You'll fall to my sword.
Oh cool, he has a sword. Too bad it's a normal one-handed one.
I'll strike you down.
You can turn in that branded stuff to the guy in town. He's a gladius. Oh, cool, an iron helmet. Let me loot the other guys. See what they got. Is there another one I killed more back here? Worn battle hammer. I wonder if that's better than what I have now. Well, I'm gonna replace the looter's mask with this because I'm pretty sure this is heavy armor. It's better than what I'm wearing. They're about the same. Does this one look any different? I like this one more. It's not as rusty. Shipped steel gauntlets. It's a massive improvement. But we don't get the full benefit from the iron helmet because we don't have the correct endurance that we need. But that requires 7 strength, so I'm not going to be able to use that right now. But no, I can't even use that. I mean, I can equip it. I mean, we'll have this for now, but I mean, I'm not going to use it until I can properly do it. But again, I want to focus on two-handed weapons for now anyway, so it doesn't really matter too much. I mean, is this where I was meant to go? Let me look at the map. Yeah, this is where I'm supposed to go. Oh, there's an entrance. Okay, so it's like a little dungeon. Be cool if I can move into the place. Maybe she'll leave her husband and stay with me. Oh shit. Eat the food. Oh no, one of them's a fucking wizard. Okay, I leveled up just at the perfect time. Got heavy armor. Oh no. You run out of magic? No! Ah! It's hard for me to fucking see in here. There we go. Got a great axe. Ooh, knight's gear. Oh, nice. And a tabard. Fucking score. I wonder if I can use the war pick for mining. Oh, let me search the place. I want to equip my new fucking armor though. God. I mean, I think I can still wear it. I'm not gonna be able to get the bonuses, like the magical effects from it. Wait, do you not have a chest piece? You had a tabard. Okay. I'm very confused. Oh, I only am gaining 3 armor because I don't meet the stat requirement. Okay. What does this do? This increases max stamina. I need to get my stats to the correct thing so I can make so this armor is really good for me. Why am I moving so slowly? Am I carrying too much? Oh, I'm overloaded. Ah, fuck. Okay, well, time to drop some stuff. So this great axe is 46 to 50 damage. Probably keep that. I don't need these arrows. Don't think I'll need that longbow either. Am I overloaded now? Or is it like, maybe it's because I don't meet the requirements for the armor. So if I just do this, does that change? No. If I equip a different item. And then that means I'm just carrying too much. Okay. I want to keep that great axe. Anything else I can drop? I need to go back into town and put stuff in the storage. I'm still overloaded. Always the problem with wearing heavy armor in a game is it's gonna weigh your ass down. Oh, I'm so fucking overloaded. What the hell is causing that? You know what? I'm just gonna pick up everything I dropped. And then I know there was the I mean, we just completed this quest. We can probably use the little wage shrine thing to go back to the keep or whatever with all the keepers, and then we'll store all the stuff that we picked up. You know, I think that's what we're gonna have to do. I mean, at the same time, the good thing about going back to town is I can buy a pickaxe and a shovel. Because there's probably like really good items that are like buried, and then obviously with like the pickaxe we can get ore for crafting armor and weapons. That might be an improvement. Is the game gonna even let me do that? Ah, nice, it does. Well, let's put everything we don't need in the fucking stash then, if I can find it. I don't remember where it was in the town. Maybe it'll tell me on the map. Stash is over there. Okay. Probably a good thing to do would be to store all our like crafting materials in the stash as well, like our spells and everything. This is the stash, right? No, it's just random raspberries. Oh, where's the stash at? Right, here it is. And whenever we find out what we want to do with all this, we can pick it up from here. Put the great axe. What's the difference between the hammer? The hammer requires 7 strength. Alright, well, when we have 7 strength, we can grab that. Sharpening stone. Okay. I hope this stash has like an unlimited amount of space as well. Perfect for a player character like me who's a pack rat. put the Wraps of the Waning Moon in here as well. It's a good set. Maybe we can use it in the future. I need those wolf. I know I need those wolf pelts at a certain point for a shrine. Reset your skills and stat points. We'll store that. I mean, I don't think I'll need to use it, but be good to have. Okay. And we stored a bunch of our equipment. Am I over encumbered still? I am. Okay, then maybe it is because of the armor we're wearing, because we don't meet the correct stats. Take armor. And we don't meet the requirements for. We'll take the looter's mask. Take that. The chip steel gauntlets. Torn keeper pants and they're the worn out heavy gloves. So if I equip those, will I be over encumbered is the question. Ah, so that's how it works. Okay. So it's like if you wear heavy armor, you're slowed down more. If you don't, but you need to like meet the requirements for the armor. Okay. So that's just kind of how the over encumbered system works. Alright, well, let me put the knight's armor. Let me see what I'm gonna need to get my stats to. I'm gonna need at least 7 endurance. And at least 6 strength to wear all this gear. Okay. Alright. That seems to have solved that problem. I mean, right now we're just kind of look like a random vagrant. Some kind of like thug. With like really poor equipment.
I like it when things are quiet.
Alright, well let's go back to the village and turn in the quest with the one lady. Where was that at? I can. Did I unlock a thing to teleport there? Ooh, I didn't. Okay. What's the closest area to it then? I think the closest way to getting there is just a walk. Okay. We'll do that then. Oh shit. A little bit of falling damage there. Oh no, I'm dead! Alright, load last checkpoint. Where am I? Put me all the way back here. That's really annoying. At least I know, like, it's not our inventory space that's the problem. We're just carrying stuff we shouldn't be able to use. Well, we're going to pretend we never went back to the keep. We'll just go back to the village then, I guess. But man, this game's so much fun. I mean, there's a few things I don't like, but you know, my main thing I don't like is how the third person looks. I'm pretty sure someone made a mod already that probably could remedy that for me. Is this a random dead guy? There's money on him. Ooh, nice, a golden ring. That's probably valuable. Probably sell that. Oh yeah, we ended up doing that. It wouldn't have mattered anyways because we died. Let me I wonder if there's a quick save. Yeah, there is a quick save. Okay, that's good. I want to buy a fishing rod now, though. I want to go fishing. Do I have a point available? Okay. That's not what I meant to do. Game, let me go back in first person, please. Alright, well, we're gonna need at least 7 strength, I think is what it said. Either 6 or 7 strength, I forget. Let's get perk. What does general do? Oh, it just does anything. And this will increase melee damage by 5% per thing. I mean, that sounds good. Let me see what some of the things I could get that were in endurance. It's like stamina. Gain 7 max stamina. Health. I don't know how useful those perks really are. And if I want anything, it's probably stuff in perception to get like the critical hit stuff. And then maybe like evasion and attack speed. And like the parry and movement here. I'm just gonna boost up, I guess, the two-handed tree some more. And we'll get this last perk in Brutish Fighter, I think. We're level 6, right? What's our stats? Okay, I need 2 more levels to get my strength where I need it to be. And then I want to get endurance to 7 as well. Alright, yeah, I want to try this heavy attack on one of these guys. Oh wow, that just annihilated him. Oh. Oh, that was good. That felt good. Oh, we found another fast travel point to the sunken village. Oh, and we're just able to one-shot him with heavy attacks. That's nice. That's fucking good. I noticed like all the things in the two-handed tree perk tree involve doing heavy attacks, as it turns out. Turns out I really like doing heavy attacks. No, we're still heading the right way. Okay. Have I already interacted with this Druidic Shrine? Druidic Shrine? Yeah, I have. It's getting late in the game. Wonder if swimming will increase my athletics as well. I need to be like jumping around as well so I can level up my agility skill. Assuming that's what agility does. Like I forgot if it said I could jump higher or if it just like reduce the cost of stamina for jumping. Get me back to town before it's like nighttime. All that weird stuff happens. And I don't want to be like in the water when the weird stuff is happening. That sounds like a really bad idea. I hope there's one of those things near the village that I missed, because I feel like it should be an area where I could teleport to. Let's look around. Well, I don't know. See anything. I would imagine if there's anything, it's here. Maybe where the teleport thing is. Maybe right outside here.
Oh, Mother have mercy. What another one. If I let you pass, will you promise not to tell anyone?
About what?
That you came through the village? It's just my luck. Take the post turning. They took what a load of crap.
What happened to the deck?
Deck? just old wood. Honestly, it's the least of my problems. But I've got no way to fix it. Dara's always busy with his lighthouse, and every time I try to do it myself, someone can't even sneak out to the tavern because last time some rich bint started complaining that everything here smells of fish. That's a seaside village. What else would it smell of?
I'll help you fix the deck.
You do that? That would be a huge relief. Well, maybe not huge. There are bigger problems, but it'd be a start. Truth be told, I don't know why they want it so badly. It's for boats. No one here even uses boats. But, well, you know how it is with old folks. Once they get fixed...
Alright. Let's leave.
Please.
Repairing the deck. And another quest. Well, I don't see any, like, teleport thing for fast travel, so I'm gonna go in here. Maybe we can get a room and stay here for the night. Alright, I got good news, lady.
Oh, there you are. Look, darling, it's the lovely mercenary I hired to clear out that seaside estate I told you about.
You did what?
Well, you told me to deal with it, so I did. You didn't expect me to just sit on my hands while surrounded by unwashed fishermen, did you?
Look, I'm sorry about my wife. Whatever she told you to do, forget about it. I'll pay you for your trouble.
Well, your wife was very insistent.
Trust me, I can imagine. Unfortunately, she often gets lost in her enthusiasm. We weren't, at least I wasn't planning on staying here any longer than necessary. We have no need for an estate.
Well, that's your opinion. One I simply do not share.
Alright, but I already done what she asked me.
You have? Oh, that's wonderful. I can start planning the welcoming banquet. I'm thinking sea foam made of spun silver? Dancers dressed as alluring sea creatures.
And who are you going to invite, The crabs? None of your friends from Camelot are going to come all this way just to have dinner, are they?
Dear gods, Duncan. You're so plebeian. Of course they will come. Besides, there must be some important people here. Weren't you just talking with them? You can invite them too.
Good luck with that. Are you sure the place is safe now?
Yeah, ask Lady Alyssa.
Oh my, how polite. I wouldn't have expected that from such a vagabond. But no matter, for I now have the delightful task of decorating an entire house.
Marvelous.
Truly it is. Now, we must get in touch with that splendid woodworker from Camelot. You know the one. He made those exquisite cabinets for the Gévaudan. Oh, and don't forget to pay the nice mercenary. At least someone in this godforsaken place turned out to be useful.
Yes, dear.
Why don't you come visit us once we're all settled, And don't fret. There's no need to make yourself too presentable. I highly doubt we'll be entertaining any important guests just yet.
Alright. Ooh, we got 750 XP for that. Cool. Who do I talk to here? There's another lady here, right? There's like some scholar lady. Where is she sitting at? It's Ron. I don't know. I thought they were talking about there was like a scholar lady and a... And then there's the lady that we just did the quest for, where those fishermen were saying she was kind of retarded. Not too bright. which is the one we just helped.
Did you hear about the captain's lockdown? Looks like
Are you a lady?
Hello, child. You look competent enough. I can see that you're not of noble blood. Oh, no need to tell me that. I have tutored the children of aristocrats from all over Avalon. Fortunately for you, my opinion of them is not particularly high. Oh, and you don't look like one of the locals. Are you a visitor? Or an adventurer?
Who are you?
You can talk. Now, I'm sure we'll get along. My name is Lady Elaine. I oversee the Farshire Library, the greatest collection of books in this part of Avalon.
Great to meet you. What are you doing here?
Oh, biding my time, until a brave adventurer with a death wish comes along and asks if there's anything they can help me with.
Maybe that's me.
Oh, surprising. I'm looking for someone who will help me find a certain artifact. So, are you interested, child?
Alright, yeah, sounds good. What do you need me to do?
In one of my books, I found a reference to a certain object, a figure most likely, which had the ability to dispel the wordness like a min-hair can. Apparently, it can be found on the ship called Andraste, which sank over 100 years ago somewhere in this area.
Tell me about this book.
The Last Voyage of the Andraste by Elvis the Lightkeeper. He was one of the more notable keepers. In his waning years, he became an adjutant to Captain Less. But it's best if you read it yourself. You can read, can't you? But just
Yeah,
be
I can
very
read.
careful. This is a very rare publication. Read it very carefully, and after you're done, come to me, and I'll tell you more. A deal?
Alright. Sure. Can you hand me the book, my lady?
No, and they say young people don't want to learn anything. Go on, chop, 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 get to reading.
She gave me some kind of book. Where's this book at? I hope this isn't too big. It's not a good place, especially not for humans. The odd instruments used for gods knows what. Signs written in the strange language, that disturbing figure. To this day, the mere memory of it makes me shiver. And to think that all of this, and maybe still is, lurking so close to the horns of the south. If you ask me, they should bury the entrance to that mine and seal it up forever. I tried to convince Captain Lax not to take anything from those accursed chambers, but he wouldn't listen. The four-armed figures didn't look like all that much to me, but I couldn't see how alluring it was. To the captain, it reminded me of the strange menhirs I heard about from the inland villagers, only not so impressive in stature. One of the captain's orders, we threw the cargo into the hold and steered towards the Isle of the Dead, an island asylum. Isle of the Dead. Writing these words and reflecting everything that happened afterwards, I realize now how cruel that name was. I was wrenched from my musings by a roaring sound, almost like a clap of thunder. It knocked me off my feet, flinging me at the mast like a rag doll. It took me a while for me to realize that something had hit the bottom of the ship, something huge. Water flooded the deck, people were running around screaming, well, at least those who hadn't already been thrown overboard earlier. I had no idea what was happening. Did Nolly ram us into some rocks? Then came another blow, this time portside. That was when I saw her. Every sailor in the south has heard stories about the terror from the deep, and there she was. Her scaly body gleamed before my eyes for only a moment, but it was a sight I will never forget as long as I live. The ship was sinking, yet I could not stop staring at the spot where I had seen the sea monster. A moment later, a piece of the mast hit me in the head, and I lost consciousness. To this day, I do not know whether I owe my survival to the will of the gods, a twist of fate, or a whim of the monster. Why me? Why was I chosen to tell this story? If so, then that is what I shall do, and I humbly offer my thanks to forces I cannot comprehend for giving me the chance to fulfill this task. Okay. Well, let's go back out here. And I guess we'll just go camping. I have a quest. What quest am I tracking? That's the main quest. It's the last voyage. It's the Silk Road. Oh, I did read that. However, I bet you... Oh, maybe I have to go talk to her again and then give her back the book or something. Alright, let's tell her that we read it. Let me save real quick.
And? Have you read The Last Voyage of the Andraste?
Yes.
Oh, splendid, splendid. Oh, it's an excellent book, don't you think? Now, let's test your reading comprehension. According to Elvis the Lightkeeper, in the mine near the Horns of the South, they found something that they took with them on the ship. Do you remember what that was, child?
I don't know, do I?
And you're telling me you've read it? By the All-Mother. It's like it did come back when you've done more.
Alright. Let me skim through the book again. Apparently I don't remember the whole story. I have an easier time remembering, like I can read fine. Problem is I have a hard time remembering what I read. It's a lot easier for me to like, withhold, like be able to keep the information if I'm just listening to somebody read. Forearm. Oh, there's a figure. Okay. Let's try it again.
Have you read the book?
Yes.
Good. According to...
It was a figure of a four-dweller?
That's right. This is the artifact I'm looking for. One that might be vital to repelling the wordness. According to Elvis's description, the figure is smaller than a menhir, and light enough that they were able to carry it to the ship without any trouble. Were it small, it would probably have been placed in Captain Lex's quarters instead of in the hold. I've estimated it should be about 1 meter tall. Good. Next question. What was the Andraste's destination?
Probably the Horns of the South.
And you're telling me...
Ah! Okay, this, you know what? I don't care about what happened. Yes.
Good. According...
Four-dweller.
Good. What?
Island Asylum.
Correct. Be very careful with what I'm about to tell you. But some believe that the Red Priests are dedicated to studying the wordness instead of the Red Dead. Captain Lex must have thought they'd pay him generously for a four-dweller artifact. Last question. What sang the Andraste?
The sea monster.
Yes. You
That part I
did
do
well,
remember.
child. I can see that you were paying attention. According to Elvis, the Andraste was sunk by the legendary terror from the deep. But if you want to know more, ask your keeper friends. They should be much better informed. Now, all you need to do is find the wreck of the Andraste and retrieve the mysterious figure.
Alright, where exactly did the ship sink?
Oh, if only I knew. It must have happened somewhere on the way between the Horns of the South and the Island Asylum. Oh, but where exactly? Fortunately, I know something that could help us. In the Horns of the South Museum, there are some extremely interesting books and documents lying around and collecting dust. Can you imagine having such treasures at hand and choosing to completely ignore them? Oh, barbarians! Among them, you'll find Andraste's logbook, which was saved by Alvis. I've read it, of course, but I know nothing about sailing. I'm sure such a competent child as yourself will handle it much better. Go to the Horns of the South Museum, read the logbook, and then tell me whether you managed to locate the wreck of the Andraste.
Okay, yeah, we can do that. We got 500 XP for that. Nice. Look at these. Alright, there's this notice. It's just a notice board, not a bounding board. No, I don't... Ooh, I think I have leveled up. And if I haven't leveled up, I'm very close. Well, I want to go back to the, to that estate, because I bet you that one lady, you know, she like invited me to go there, right? So I'd imagine that there might be another quest. No, apparently I haven't leveled up. Damn. Okay, well, let's wait till morning. Boost up our strength again. I really want to get that upgrade, which is, I think, the Warhammer. Instead of this broken claymore, that'll be nice. I just need to mark the estate on my map. I don't know if me marking it did anything. Luckily, I think I know how to get there. I just gotta follow the walls of the beach or whatever. Oh, it's over that way. Okay. This is cool, and maybe we're gonna go back to the Asylum Island. Oh no, this was the thing for the sunken village. I mean, no, let's not fast travel, because maybe some like monsters have respawned here, and we can fight them. Maybe the monsters don't respawn. That honestly kind of sucks. Because, like, what if you want to grind XP? You know? Oh, well. Oh! Not 35 XP for leveling up athletics, though. Yeah, I need to remember I want to hop around or level up my agility. Doesn't really seem like it's leveling up too quickly, though, when I jump around. Jump around. Jump around. Time to get down. Alright, let's visit that noble family that we're friends with. Yo, what's up, babe?
There you are, finally. I've been searching everywhere for you. This is a matter of utmost importance. You simply must help me. My Duncan has gone missing, and if we don't find him soon, he might be in grave danger. Please, you have to find him. I can't possibly be a widow at my age. Mourning clothes are dreadfully unflattering on me.
Where'd you last see him?
Oh, let me think. Just 2 days ago.
I don't think it's
or
been
perhaps
2 days
3.
yet.
I've been terribly occupied with redecorating the mansion and designing an entire new wardrobe for our extended stay in the south. Duncan and I never felt the need to be constantly together. In fact, we both find such behavior utterly gauche.
I don't even know what that word means.
After all, no need to romanticize it unnecessarily.
Alright. Well, where's Duncan at?
Oh, yes, of course. Someone delivered a ransom letter to the mansion. Quite absurd, really. Duncan is the one who handles all the finances. I'm not even sure where he keeps the money. And I certainly don't plan to lower myself to meet the demands of some lowlives. That's why I need you to retrieve my husband.
Alright. What if he's dead?
He's not dead. Don't be ridiculous. They need him for the money, don't they? Honestly, must I do all the thinking?
Alright. Well, I'll find him.
Marvelous. Here's the letter. All the details should be inside. Now, chop chop. There is no time to waste.
Alright. What if he just, like, you know, just left because he thought she was extremely annoying or something? Where's the letter at? We have your husband. Bring 200 gold to the location marked on the map. Tell anyone and he dies. Well, he just told me. Where's the map at? Oh, there's no map because I'm indoors. Okay, how do I leave? Where's he at? Well, let's go to quests. Farewell, Lady Alyssa. Where's this on the map? Oh, it's all the way over here. Alright, can I get rid of the marker? Okay, good. I want to just walk there, though, because we can get more of a chance to level, like, athletics, and then we'll just be able to move faster and swim faster the higher that is, so. Which I think, in the long run, will be good, because moving faster means I can avoid attacks faster as well. And also, we don't know what we'll run into on our way there. That's part of the adventure. It's about the journey, not the destination, as they say. That's why a lot of the times I like to not fast travel. Like I used to fast travel everywhere in Skyrim and stuff, but I just prefer to just walk now because you always have a chance to get stronger. If you fight stuff on the way. See, there we go. There's the Shrine of the Wolf. How many wolf pelts do I need for this one? Ooh, okay, well. Oh, no, that's a bear. Wow. Ah! Okay, I might be dead. Well, I'm dead. Dead because fucking bear. Maybe the bear was harassing me because I'm playing as a female. Alright, let's try again. That was annoying. Watch out for that bear. I think I'd be fine against the wolves, but I don't think I'm strong enough to kill the bear yet. I think the bear is too tough. Which would make sense, because bears are one of the most deadly animals I know of. Being able to take a fucking shotgun blast to the fucking face is pretty impressive. And it just makes them angrier.
We may be in for a fight. You're nothing but a peasant.
Wait, am I a peasant?
Show me what you're made of.
Alright, that leveled us up. I need to be a little bit more careful with heavy attacks when
Your armor won't save you.
with humanoid targets is what I was gonna say. Grab those feathers. Okay. The food. So, there's a bear pelt. I'm gonna turn that into leather. Ooh, there's like a bunch of things on the map here. I gotta be careful here. Let me save. Did I save? No, do it again. There we go. Watch out for that bear. But I think I have... I need 5 wolf pelts. Okay. Leave. Alright. You need to come back there when I have 5 of them. Well, there's a couple wolves here, though. Oh shit. Oh no, that's a fucking bear again. Ah! Boo boo. We're gonna harass this lady knight. Boo boo. Let's try it again. There's got to be like a perk with parrying that makes it maybe a little bit easier to block stuff. Do you drop a weapon? No, he just has a broken claymore like I do. Rusty short sword. Okay. There's another skeleton here. Some peppermint. Let's make sure we clear this area of the undead before we rest at the bonfire. I remember, like, I went into the crypt in this graveyard on my test character, and then there's like this locked door I couldn't get past, and there was a guy next to it, so I just killed him, and it turned out he had the key. It was like, he said, oh yeah, I served the necromancer here or whatever, so I'm like, oh okay, well, I'm gonna get rid of you then. And I went, like, through the dungeon, and I killed the necromancer, and then I was able to get you know, a firebolt spell, some necromancer armor, and a summon skeleton spell as well, which was pretty cool. I'm gonna wait before I engage these guys. I want my HP to return from the food I ate. Oh, never mind, they're just gonna come at me. almost certain that was all the undead. See, I need a fucking shovel for that. I need to go back to the one town as soon as possible and buy a shovel. Man, am I gonna even remember to get a shovel at any point? Who knows? You'd think I would be able to find a shovel in a graveyard, though, of all places. The arch spire doesn't look like something built by humans.
I suppose it wasn't. I can feel it guards something primordial within. The markings on the stone resemble the work of the Foredwellers. In my time, such inscriptions would shift and change, making them impossible to decipher. Yet, I met some people who sought to unravel these mysteries. Most of them were Picts. I allowed them to explore Avalon without my oversight. And so, I remember that the royal geographers came to be. My favorite band of adventurers. True pathfinders. Avalon owes them a great debt.
Alright, well that's cool, Keen Arthur. I'm gonna level up. I'm gonna get another point in strength. We got the 3rd rank in Brutish Fighter. Oh, it's just it increases the damage even more. Two-handed. Oh, that's heavy attacks. Never mind. Two-handed weapons hit deplete 5% of damage dealt from the target's stamina. It seems like everything, though, my problem with the one-handed or two-handed tree is it seems like everything that involves the two-handed tree is with heavy attacks. I guess that's what you want to do. I am going to go into general now, though. I want to just increase my overall melee damage with a godly physique. Oh yeah, this weapon of great heft is just gonna increase my damage by a fuck ton the heavier my weapon is. That seems good. And if you're below 30% health, you deal 30% more damage. That's cool. Yeah, these perks in here look pretty good. I'm gonna grab Godly Physique. I want to get these because it's 5% each level. So that means 5 times 5. You get 25% extra bonus with just any melee weapon, I would imagine. It could be one-handed, it could be two-handed, or it could even be your fists, maybe. Alright. Do I want to go down here? I do remember there was a recipe for an armor I could craft in here. I mainly want to get that. I don't think I'm going to kill the guy in here right away. Because honestly I don't know if like there's a peaceful way to do it. But I want this. Adventures of the Swan Knight. And gives you the that just gives you the knight's recipe unlocked. Okay. But yeah, there was like a necromancer in here. I remember on my other character, I killed this guy. He looked like some kind of zombie to me, honestly. Either that or he's just like diseased or something. But we'll come back here later. And maybe we'll kill him, maybe we won't. It's just like, I think he's like a normal dude, because when I took stuff from him, it was like considered stolen, for whatever reason. I don't understand. I didn't steal it from him. I just killed him, and I killed him in cold blood and just took the stuff on him that he didn't need no more. It isn't stealing. Alright, let me save. But I need to like find. I wish I could. I need to figure out if there's like a perk somewhere that makes you be able to like charge up heavy attacks faster. That'd be cool. Okay, what's here? Where am I on the map? Well, I don't know where I am on the map. I actually kind of want to explore this kind of ruined fort area. Alright, King's Road.
We may be in for a fight.
Oh. Outlawed Knight. Okay. Ooh, well, he's trying to throw shit at me.
You'll pay for that insult.
Oh shit. Ah! Oh wow, I got a killing move on him. Alright, that's cool. I could have just used this to heal. Oh well. Let me equip some a healing item. And we have some small health potions. Wait, was this the area where that bounty was, where I ended up dying horribly? Let's quick save just in case. Oh no, I'm getting hit.
Your wealth is ours.
Ah, shit. I think I might be fucked.
Your money or your life.
Ah!
You're in for a war.
I'm aware that some asshole's shooting me with a bow.
I'll strike you down.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I need to make more healing potions. I mean, healing potions seem to heal a lot better than food, which I guess makes sense. So let's see what these guys have. Oh, there's another dude here.
Keep your
The highwayman.
Your road ends here.
Oh, nice. Got a heavy attack on him. There we go, he's dead. And we're level 8.
You
Oh.
fight like a milkmaid.
Ooh, fight like a milkmaid. Maybe that's what they call people in this game. Instead of calling them a milk drinker, they call them a milkmaid. Alright. Can I put up a bonfire here? And level up again. Alright, let's get strength to 7. I think that will allow me to finally use the Warhammer. Alright, let's get another point in there. Increase our damage by 10%. apparently Arthur wants to talk about something as well. The King's Road has clearly seen better days.
I suppose it has. A pity it has become a hunting ground for bandits. But do not worry, my friend. Let us walk this path and make me whole again. I will restore this island to the glory it deserves. The King's Road included.
Alright. Well, Arthur... Ah! Oh, wow. Okay, I did a little bit of damage to him. Ah! Oh, wow, he does a lot of damage.
Your gold belongs to us.
I think this guy is a bounty. He has a name.
Your road ends here.
Gotta be careful. Ah, come on! Die, you stupid bastard! There we go. Ooh, oh, he flew. Ooh, yeah, he was a bounty. Yeah, I took his head. He had a bone club. Okay. You know, it's probably going to be better than our broken sword as well. What does it require? No, I can use it. Can I use it? Do I meet the requirements? Yeah, I do. Oh, wow. This is way better than the worn battle hammer. I don't know. This is what we're using now. Nice. Okay, so for the knights, I need 5 endurance now. What did I need for this? I needed 7 endurance. Okay. So now I just gotta level up endurance a little bit. Oh, now we have a fucking nice meaty club. Alright, let me save, because that guy was tough, and I don't want to, like, lose my progress now.
Hold your ground, men.
Oh, wow, we just bonked them on the fucking head. We got the bonker. Oh, what was this? Crippling core?
I'll have your head on a pike.
Oh, wow. He was blocking, and we just... Ooh, yeah, baby. Man, we're in fucking business. We'll send people with our to the bone zone with our giant bone club. There's some crafting stuff we can use here for cooking. There's another enemy somewhere. Ooh, there's ingredient recipes. Nice. All right, let's read those. I don't know what fucking armor this is. So light armor is flayed drowner carapace. Spend more time underwater. And I guess this is like a medieval scuba diving outfit, basically. You can get some flasks. Oh, so this is like, you know, does a chilling poison, a burning poison, or a bleeding type poison or something. I don't know. Wow, it was worth fucking coming here. Okay, let me unequip my, or not unequip, but unplug my controller real quick so I don't use your time lockpicking. Okay. away. There we go. Alright, let me plug the controller back in. Come on. There we go. It's nighttime again. Shit, didn't mean to do that. Spawn fire, and then we'll rest. Incoming dudes. And they're coming from back here. Or are they here? Or no, there's nobody fucking here. What are you talking about, game? There's rest. Alright, oop, almost fell off. Nice, there's a fish. Well, I'm pretty sure unless there's like somewhere to go on the bridge here. I mean, there's a little part of the map I haven't uncovered there, but I don't think there's going to be very much there anyways. Alright, let me save. Now let's go. Ooh, there's some more wolves. Okay, well, we need to kill these guys for the wolf druidic shrine. I think you get a spell once you do everything at the shrines. These fucking wolves. Got a wolf pelt. I need 5 wolf pelts in total. Oh no, you have a bow.
I'll teach you to respect me.
Yep. Imagine they're just outside here, right? Just holding out here with her husband.
Being watched.
Where exactly are they? Okay, well, it just took 2 hits to get rid of him.
I will bleed.
Oh man, I love this bone club. What's this? Like it reminds me of like the giants in Dark Souls 2. It's like nailed to a rock.
Keep your eyes peeled.
I remember there being a druidic shrine around here as well. This is one of the ones where we can offer up an animal part, which should be easy to be able to meet the requirements for. Alright, let me save here. And we'll engage in combat. Oh, they're undead. Okay, well. You know what? Bludgeoning weapons typically are really good. Well, they're good against skeletons, typically. Oh shit. I'm trapped! That was the last of my potions. Monster blood. I don't have a pickaxe. Alright, well, he's in here. Fuck. Well, I don't really have any stuff to heal myself with. Well, we'll make a hard save here. Oh, these are the quick saves. So I can't override a quick save. Like, that's the one thing I don't like about the save menu in this game. Is that, it's really disorganized. I think whoever it is in here. Sharpening stone. Oh, I found Duncan. He's alive.
Damn it, I should have guessed she'd hire you. I was hoping she'd notify the keepers and then just forget about me after a week or two.
Alright. I gather you weren't kidnapped?
Clearly. I was considering making a deal with one of the local gangs to stage an actual kidnapping, but I thought better of it in the end. They're not exactly a trustworthy bunch. I didn't want to disappear forever, but I was afraid they might do their job a bit too well.
Alright, so why'd you want to disappear though? I think it's obvious. He hates his wife.
Oh, please, you know my wife. She even dragged you into that entire debacle with the mansion. Now she has decided she wants to stay here, to leave Camelot, leave our entire life behind and move to the middle of nowhere. And I bet in 2 months you'll want to move again, maybe to the forlorn swords or somewhere equally absurd. I just can't take it anymore. I'm too old for this. I want a loving wife, a family, some damn stability at last.
Well, you want to hire me as your bull? Why'd you marry Alyssa then?
When I arrived in Camelot, I had money, but I lacked useful connections. The Morays were an old and well-respected family on the edge of financial ruin. Our interests were aligned. As for Alyssa, she was young, beautiful, and, well, we barely spoke before the wedding. I thought it was their strict traditions, but really they probably didn't want her scaring me off. I hoped she'd settle down eventually, but these people, they're just different. All they care about is outdoing each other.
You know, nobles, they have a glory hound, glory-seeking culture. Well, why can't you just leave?
Leaving a woman like Alyssa isn't that simple. Her family would ruin me, and I provided them with the means to do so. Believe me, it was simpler to cut my losses, grab what money I could, and start over as far away from them as possible.
So what happened to your hand?
I cut off my finger, just in case someone did come look at me.
I hoped they'd find it and bring it to Alyssa as proof that I was gone.
Give him this.
Oh, thank you. I really appreciate it. I guess I didn't think it all the way through. And, yeah, I wasn't expecting it to hurt so much.
Well, yeah, your wife sent me to get you back home.
Just tell her I'm dead. Say, my body was eaten by bears or something. Please, if I go back, we'll just both end up miserable forever.
Yeah, what are you gonna give me if I'm gonna lie to this person?
Oh, come on. Fine. Here, take some of my savings. It's all I can offer without starving myself to death inside of a month. Just please be gentle when you tell her.
All right. But Duncan's ring. I mean, he could have gave me the finger he cut off as well. Is there a? And it said this was a mine. That means there's got to be a pickaxe here, right? Nope. No, it's a mine full of monsters, not a mine full of minerals. Well, I'm just missing them. Oh wow. Okay. There we go. We got him. All right. Well, let's go back to what's her face. We can whisk her away and show her a whole new world. Oh, there's nothing in there. Well, before I head back to her, let's go there. And we'll teleport to the thing. Or the whatever the fort is called. And then we'll buy a pickaxe and a shovel because we need to do that. I would like to see if they're selling a fishing rod as well. I want to try out going fishing. We can cook the fish that we catch. And is there a way to, like, put my weapon away? There we go. It's probably going to make everybody nervous if I have my weapon out. Now, I want to find a alchemy station in the town. Oh yeah, I want to see... Oh yeah, I know this lady sells a pickaxe, I'm pretty sure. We picked up a lot of money. Buy a sketchbook. Allows sketching. It's a tool. Did I buy it? Okay, good. I did buy it. Spyglass allows scouting. How much does that cost? Only 8 coins. I have like 2,000 coins. Pickaxe. Do you have a shovel, lady? You do. And you have a fishing rod. Nice. Grab the torch as well. I need to buy more lockpicks. I'll buy like 10 lockpicks. I need to find alchemy station. Maybe it's in here. It's the, you know, the priest's quarters or whatever. Oh, there is an alchemy station here. Oh, thank God. Okay. Well, I want to make healing potions. What do I need? I'm missing the sage that I would need. I need to find out where sage is. And is there like a different type of healing potion I can make? The answer is no. Okay.
Blessings of... Certainly.
The 7 commandments. The spells that he's selling are expensive.
Make Kai's...
Alright. At least I know where the alchemy station in town is now. I just don't have the sage that I need. I wish there was like you could make healing potions with like other ingredients too, but I guess it's just you need the sage. Alright, so handcrafting. Festering helm. I wish there was a way to tell what the armor type is. It looks like it might be heavy armor. Is there festering boots? Arm guards, festering chest guard. Wait, no, this might actually be like a medium armor set, maybe. Because it's doing mainly stuff with stamina. What does the night stuff require? Okay, it requires bones. Okay, so I need to grab bones then. Knight's breastplate, that's what I'm gonna want. The knight set actually seems like it would be the best thing for me. For what I'm trying to do. That's stupid. Why can I only make leather with deer pelts? Why can I not use another type of pelt? That's dumb. Armor weight reduction. Ooh, transmogrification. Oh, cool. So, could I... Oh, so it's just anything I have ever found. I can... that's cool. Oh no, I actually have to do it on whatever I'm wearing. Okay. I'm not... So I click on this. And then pick appearance. It costs money? Lame. Okay, well I'm not gonna bother transmogging then. That's dumb. Could I upgrade this? I can. I don't know if I want to do that with the bone club though. Actually, bone club has a cool effect though. After killing an enemy, attacks cost 50% less stamina for 8 seconds. Okay. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Alright, well I need to figure out a good way to kill deer then, because that's the only way I can craft my own leather, which is stupid. You'd think I could do it out of any animal.
Please, state your business.
I'd like to collect a reward for bandit leaders.
Oh, someone finally checked out the notices I was posting on the board.
I took care of Rusty Argyle.
You managed to kill Rusty Argyle? Well, well.
I'm surprised I
A few
pronounced his
months
name
back,
right.
He supposedly took out a high-ranking red priest. So the big shots of Camelot were eager to see him dead. But it was you who finally pulled it off. And from what I hear, he was a tough bastard, surrounded by a gang of killers. Congratulations, and here's your reward. Go, the hunter waits.
Alright, I could collect a bounty for bandits.
Incredible. There's an ogre. As you can. If bring me a fight to the death. Go.
Alright,
Go
leave.
chop up.
240 coins and 1,100 XP. Nice. Alright, what can we yeah, we can fast travel back to the Fair Maiden. There's the sage. Ooh, it is sage. Okay, cool. Make some potions with that later. Go back into town to do it, though. I mean, I know one thing we could also do is, yeah, it's kind of like a little bit of an exploit, but I bet, like, we can rest, right? And then, like, mine, like, repeatedly, right? Because the resource will respawn. Got 3 iron ore there. Oh yeah, we could probably level up, I'd imagine. Did we level up? Oh, I'm gonna be right back because I gotta go pee again. So be right back. Okay, I'm back. No, apparently we didn't level up. Well, we might level up once we turn in this quest. Now, let me put away my equipment so we don't scare this this fair maiden.
Well, you're back, but I see that you're alone. Surely a few mere bandits didn't outwit you.
I'm sorry, but your husband is dead.
He's... What? But you promised to return with him. And the bandits, didn't they want money? And his body? Surely you didn't just leave him there.
There was only a finger left.
Oh, gods. That's dreadful. My poor Duncan. Do you think he assumed I wouldn't send anyone for him and attempted to escape on his own? He could be so foolish. Sometimes I felt as though he had absolutely no faith in me. What am I going to do now? Returning to Camelot will be utterly insufferable.
At least you'll be the center of attention.
Indeed. Losing one's husband to bandits in the untamed South does have a certain novel tragedy compared to, say, a hunting accident.
Yeah, I'm just getting rid of your
Even
husband.
so, dealing with all those insincere well-wishers who secretly delight in my misfortune is utterly tiresome. I shall miss the simplicity we had here, fleeting as it was.
I don't know anything else. I'm sorry for your loss.
This is a nightmare. Ugh. I should begin packing, and something must be done about this house. Goodness, I don't even know where to begin. Would you like it? I could part with it for 500 gold coins. Does that sound reasonable for a house?
Ooh, we get this as a property? Sure, I want the house.
Oh, splendid. Huh. Maybe I'm not as bad at this entire money thing as I thought. You
I
can
think
have
we
the
ripped her
house,
off.
and I will be
We could have ripped
leaving.
her off more.
I need to prepare an entirely new wardrobe for the mourning period. Farewell, then. I doubt we will ever see each other again, but if you're ever in the capital, please refrain from trying to contact me.
Never refrain. Does that mean to contact you? I'll just bother her. And I got a cool house now. We got a player home. I mean, can I store? No, I can't store stuff in there. Is there like a stash thing here? Or did I rip myself off? Because does the house not really even do anything? I mean, wasn't it like a manor or something she sold us? Oh, there's a bed here at the very least. Oh, okay. Well, maybe I can add stuff to the house or something. Can I sit in the chair? No. Okay. Ah, cool. We got our own home. Our own home in whatever this land is called. I'm assuming it's supposed to be the British Isles, because that's where, you know, King Arthur's from. That's my bonfire. I mean, did we level up from that? No, we didn't. We're still level 8. I think level 8 is what I got the character I was testing the game onto. I think that was the highest I ever got. Alright. What do we do now? We could do the Silk Road. Do Unforgettable. Or look for the logbook in the Museum of the Horns. Okay, we'll do that, and we'll walk there. I think we'll grab this book, and then we'll probably call it there. And then next time we can do this whole side quest with the whole voyage thing. That could be fun. Ooh, there's an enemy here. I want to kill him. Die! I need to, like, find where to get, like, more sage and stuff. Hell yeah! And our two-handed skill went up. Nice. Well, I thought he was moving for a moment. I thought he wasn't quite dead. Oh, okay, well, run away. He jumped up onto the roof somehow. I don't know how he did that. take out the telescope. How do I use it? Way to zoom out? No. How do I get out of it? Ah! What does a sketchbook do? Just draw a picture. Okay. What's this? Maybe I don't have whatever that goes into. Let me get my mace out. I see a little zombie over here that needs to get bonked. Or no, it's a drowner. Never mind. My mistake. Am I still in combat? Ah! We got no healing items to speak of. Well, I'm glad that these guys ended up respawning. Oh shit, well, I might be fucking dead. I'm just gonna run. I need to heal somehow. Alright, let's see if we can kill this guy without dying. Oh no, they're chasing me. Ah! Ah! Okay, there we go. Let's go to Horns of the South. And then I would assume sleeping in a bed also heals me. I need to find out where the museum is in this area. Let me find the barracks first, though. I want to get some rest. Fergus's house? Okay. Jan's quarters. Where's the barracks at? It's the kitchen. Here's the barracks. Actually, I think we'll just rest here. Hopefully we'll get our HP back. I guess we'll find that out in a moment. Will that heal us? This character. Status. Yeah, our HP's full again. Okay, that's good to know. Neat. Alright, well, let me save. We'll save. Where's the last save? Oh, yeah, the save is called Cow. Okay. I'm going to just kind of clean up everything. Overwrite this one. There we go. But yeah, I think that is it for today with Tainted Grail. I think tomorrow we'll play Legend of Zelda or Dragon Age. I forget which one I was going to do. It'll be the one we have spent the longest time not playing, so we'll continue whichever one that is. Anyways, I hope you all have a wonderful day. I'll see you all later.